All right, let's discuss Bitcoin. Um, let's see. Right now, I'm at Coinbase, and Bitcoin's current price is $4,301. That means the current market rate for each Bitcoin is about 4,000 bucks. And transaction-wise, let's see what I've done in the last couple of days. I remember sending two Litecoin out just to test how fast Litecoin would go, and on the day of August 31st, Litecoin was trading at roughly 70 $77, $78. And what I'm showing here is I bought two Litecoins for $138.16, and then I sent the Litecoins over to a friend of mine, and it sent over two Litecoins with a small fee. If I drag it a bit, it shows my friend's Coinbase address. Yeah, so this is my friend's Coinbase address, and this is the beauty of Bitcoin. So when you have a public key, you can share it with anybody, and that person is able to receive Bitcoin, but only if you have the private key can you withdraw Bitcoin from that address. And I'm discussing Litecoin here just to quickly show it. Let's go through another withdrawal I did. On August 27th, there's a site called GDAX, which is Coinbase's exchange. I sold $8,364 worth of Bitcoin off of GDAX, and then withdrew it to my bank account at Capital One 360. And this is how you can do it. You go through Coinbase, you set up an account, and you basically can move funds from your bank account and move it from and to Coinbase, where you can transact between Litecoin, currently Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. And the thing with Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin is each is a unique type of currency. What happens is with Bitcoin, it's at $4,000. Ethereum right now is at about $300, and Litecoin's about $54. You can choose which currency you want to deal with and see how the price fluctuates and how to buy and sell it. And doing that, you can basically get your Bitcoin or your Ethereum or your Litecoin and transact with it.
Okay. Alright. Are there any other alternatives to Coinbase?
So one thing I've noted is Coinbase is one of the best places to buy and sell Bitcoin because you can link directly to your bank account. And one of the ways to avoid paying high fees is to use their alternate exchange called GDAX. So I'll just go through Coinbase today, but we'll discuss GDAX next time. And I'll give you an idea of how to buy and sell right now. Here is the buy screen for Bitcoin. If you select Bitcoin, you can do US transactions or Bitcoin transactions. Let's say I want to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin. It'll give me the equivalent Bitcoin that I'll receive in the Bitcoin category. I can click buy Bitcoin, which I'll do, and I confirm it or cancel the transaction. And you can see that the fee for Bitcoin is $2.99, so I'll get $97.01 worth of Bitcoin today if I do the transaction. The funds will be available within a few days. So right now is...
That's like 12 days.
Yeah, so, and you can check why is the fund taking so long to get to you. And one of the things is there's digital currencies involved. You have U.S. policies of ACH transactions taking 3 to 5 business days. And here, after the ACH clears, it'll have to confirm with the bank and then get your Bitcoin within your account within that time. Usually it does take up to 2 weeks just to make sure the volume is correct and all the pricing is correct. But you get the amount of Bitcoin that you signed up for. So I'm going to cancel this transaction and show you Ethereum. I'll go to Ethereum and say I want $100 worth of Ethereum, and it gives me the 0.32 Ethereum that I can get today. And if I hit buy Ethereum, it'll ask for the confirmation again. Now, one key thing is I'm going to cancel this transaction. You can go to GDAX, which is Coinbase's Bitcoin exchange, and on GDAX you can buy and sell without the $2.99 transaction fee. So if you want to avoid this transaction fee, go to GDAX and directly do the transaction, which is what on my dashboard I did on August 27th when I sold funds. I sent it to GDAX's exchange, and you can see that the URL link for Coinbase is there, GDAX exchange, and the withdrawal was completed to my Capital One 360 bank.
Is it a flat fee of $2.99 or?
Yes, so it's roughly 3%.
Okay.
It's percentage based on how much transactions you have. So
So those fees add up. So if you were at 8,000 on.
Right. So had I done $8,000 worth of transactions, let's look at it. Had I done a buy of $8,000, the transaction fee. Let's see. Let's make sure it does that. Buy Bitcoin, $8,000. There. Yep, $8,000. The transaction fee would be $117.45. But you can avoid this fee completely if you go to GDAX and put in the order directly. It may cost you as little as a few dollars for about an $8,000 transaction. So that's definitely recommended. But Coinbase is one of the key sites to go to if you want to buy and sell Bitcoin. So let's review. You first go to your dashboard, then you go to the buy screen, you click Bitcoin, and then you click the amount, and then you hit buy Bitcoin, and then you'll get the Bitcoin into your account from your payment method. So you can also use credit card as your payment method if you want, or use your bank account. Credit cards are instant in that you can enter $100 worth of purchasing and it'll be instantly available in your account today. If you do choose credit cards, there is a slightly higher fee involved. So for $100, as you saw with regular bank account, you pay $2.99. With your credit card, you pay $3.84 as your fee, but you get it instantly. It's much faster, but
because of bank transfer, that's right.
Bank transfers require the ACH transaction policy, and one of the limitations for Coinbase is that you can only transact a certain amount in a given week period. But if you go to GDAX, you can transfer a lot more. You can transfer up to $10,000 from where on a daily basis instead of the $15,000 here on the weekly basis.
Okay.
So one of the incentives of Coinbase is if you sign up with Coinbase, they have a referral policy where you can invite a friend, and if you give them your referral link, for each $100 transaction they do for the first time, each of your friends, you get a $10 Bitcoin for free. And both of you receive the Bitcoin. So it's a win-win situation for anyone who's getting into Bitcoin. So I'll head back over to the dashboard and conclude with the video that prices do fluctuate a lot with Bitcoin. At its low this month, the price is almost $3,100, and currently it's $4,287. So as you know, Bitcoin prices fluctuate. So one of the good benefits of getting in early is to buy your Bitcoin and save it up for the long run. Well, that's it for now. Let's talk about GDAX in the next video.